Okay. So, all right, guys, we're back with ATS after the show. A couple of things that we came down the pipeline with a lot of people that send in questions and ask. I had one that I wanted to talk about. It actually came from one of our APs, but doesn't really fit into the show format, but it's good for ATS. She was talking about relationships.
Right.
So Diddy recently posted a picture of Kim Porter followed by a caption of a broken heart. A Savage follower responded with a long line.
The AP ain't say Savage. He threw Savage in, just so y'all know.
And so along lines of when she was alive, he said, so when she was alive, you didn't want to marry her. And basically was like, you messed it up. You had a chance to be with her. Why are you acting like you miss her now? And Diddy simply responded, I know, I played myself. So is Diddy's regret a lesson to men, or in a culture of instant gratification, temporary girls versus the real deal are the one that mattered?
That's for you.
As a man answering that? I'm going to say it's hard. The reason why I think this is a hard thing to answer, I don't know what kind of beef or what was going on with Kim when she was alive. I mean, some people can be the best of friends. It just doesn't mean they're going to make a good couple.
Right. And I think that they looked like they were good co-parents.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
I mean, how often have men, I mean, I guess you would have to answer it from a woman's perspective, but I don't know how often men have made a mistake and went for, okay, every man has probably done it. I mean, yeah, have I, as a man, made a mistake, cheated, or left a relationship for something stupid, instant gratification, or whatever the case may be, and left somebody that could have been better? I think that's just a part of life. I think we all make mistakes.
Yeah, no, and I personally can't speak to that because of the nature of my relationship. Right. So I can't speak to that. But I think that's just life, right? Everybody has that one that they feel that they let get away. Men and women. I can tell you friends, family members who be like, that may have been the one. You may have regrets. Or you may be like, you haven't met the one. I just think it all just plays into how that relationship went and what was going on at the time. You can only do what you know at the time.
Right. And I mean, it's easy to miss someone and want to be around someone when they're gone.
When they're gone. Yeah.
But
that's a part of the mourning process.
Plus he lost her, then Cassie left him, and now Cassie got a new boo, so
he probably all in his feelings. All in his feelings.
I don't know. I can't really answer that question. Yeah. I think everybody makes mistakes. There was can you pull up the post for where I posted the video? Somebody asked the question under the actual video.
Let me see.
For some reason, my internet is moving very slow.
We'll edit this out, guys. All
right, here you go. It wasn't under that one. I think it's under the digital grass. Somebody made a comment on the video.
Let us see.
So it might have been under Tech Beats and Bytes then. So the other one, we had one from Fit Chick Foodie. What exactly is Jaden Smith doing for Flint? And it hasn't gotten any coverage, but Jaden has a water in a box, almost kind of like what you're doing. Jaden pretty much has a water in a box company. I think he's just been delivering water.
Right, I was gonna say, Flint. I think it's something like that. I haven't. I remember seeing it like a while ago. I haven't necessarily kept up on it, but I believe that that's pretty much what it was. And what's really cool too is because I had talked about this on another platform when I was speaking, but Lupe Fiasco is also involved in a water initiative where he has he's a part of a company, and I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but they basically have a system that pulls water out of the air, and they installed it on a hospital in Jamaica, because in Jamaica they are struggling with having access to clean water, and especially in the hospitals. So you're seeing that a lot, and actually Lupe credited his sort of interest in water to I'm about to give his new name, Yasin Bey. But
okay, Most Def.
Most Def, right. To Most Def's song New World Water, and how that sort of transformed his idea about water and the emphasis on needing access to clean water. So that was some of his inspiration.
Okay, so just to clear it up.
Zero Mass Water is the name of the company.
Okay. Oh, so about the zero filtration system. Okay. So what Jaden has been doing, he has been deploying a mobile water filtration system. known as the water box that reduces lead and other potential contaminants. Just Goods companies partner with the First Trinity Missionary Baptist Church to make this possible. So Just Goods or Just Water is 100% responsibly sourced spring water company that uses paper cartons and has bottle caps made of sugar cane. According to Facebook post from the church on Thursday, they developed the filtration system amongst themselves along with Jaden's company. So from what it appears, it's a filtration system where you're running the water through to remove all the extra things from it.
Oh, cool.
So he's not just delivering water. He's actually offering filtering systems.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Which is still horrible. I mean, how do you filter water to take a shower?
Right.
I think the Flint conversation was so overdone. But so far, Flint has been replacing water lines after lead-tainted water was discovered in 2014. This is 5 years old and it's still not fixed. While the church has distributed over 5 million bottles of water, donations of bottled water have been in decline. Bottled water is also an environmentally problematic, unsustainable solution to this problem.
Yep.
So way to go, Jaden, and keep up doing the good work. And I was just about to say, the thing I like about this story is sometimes you don't always need to act on things when it's popular and when it's hot. Because a lot of times people have an over amount of supplies. They can't even distribute the supplies. It's about going in when it's not news and when it's not hot anymore and making a substantial change. Like personally, in the next upcoming months, I plan on going back to Panama City and seeing like what can I really implement, because at that point the money has come, the news cycle has moved on. Right. So I think we need to think about that.
The dust is settled, and you can see what still remains. And
all the emotions are out, and people are really realizing, okay, this isn't going to get fixed in 3 months. The news isn't coming no more. We really got to do this on our own. Right.
And even with the Lupe Fiasco company that he's a co-partner in, they installed their system in Puerto Rico as well. So when you have all of those, pallets of water sitting on the tarmac, that was like a disaster.
Or FEMA houses just sitting around.
They actually went in and installed these systems that not only provided clean water solution during the hurricane, but it's now sustainable. It's something that these people can have access to on and going. Yeah. Like, let's have real solutions, not just Band-Aids that do nothing.
All right. Well, I don't think we had any other topics that were missed. Yeah, that was it.
Awesome.
Well, we know about Jesse's whole incident. Well,
yeah, I know.
He go to jail. He shouldn't have lied. And then we had the budget proposal in education from Trump. I don't think we expect anything to go good. They are decreasing the education budget by 10%. Yeah. That's his proposal, as if teachers don't need more money.
And then there was the Amanda Seals conversation, which is tied to Jesse. Like I said, I haven't necessarily been following up on that so much. I don't necessarily know all the details.
Yeah, with her and Roll, I don't feel really necessary. She's already apologized, so whatever she did it wrong. Accusations or whatever to people that didn't do stuff, your apology should be just as prolific and just as loud as your hate and your accusation when you accuse people of stuff. So
yeah, did she say why she did it?
She said it was a misinterpretation of what she was saying. She was saying it didn't happen to her directly, but that women were inboxing her and complaining to her about what he did. Which kind of set him up, because it was like 8 other women saying he was sexually harassing her. So I don't know. I don't want to get into that.
Yeah. No, I saw Boyce Watkins posted a video about it, but I didn't watch it.
All right, y'all. So this is after the show. We'll holler at y'all next week.